Hey, what's up, everyone? So, I'm getting back into the content that I normally make and that I started this channel with, and that is Mandela Effect content and the likes. So, this particular video is regarding something actually kind of strange. If you do your research on Graggle or Grumbly Simpson, now, I'm a fan of The Simpsons. I've watched them for many, many years. I remember when I was able in middle school getting every single DVD I could of The Simpsons, and over the many, many years I accumulated the box set DVDs, and they had like a big $5 to $15 sale. I remember when I was in 7th and 8th grade, and I got several of them a year later. Then a year later, when they would go on sale at Christmas time, I'd get them, and then I'd buy the latest ones. And usually when they had a big sale, that's when I'd get them. And I don't ever remember any Graggle Simpson, not even if it were like a reality shift. There are some people who are not affected by MEs. There are people who are not affected by certain ones. That's one of the interesting things. It's one of the most perplexing things about this phenomenon is some people are affected by some of the effects and others are not affected by some of them. I mean, it varies from person to person. And then what if this whole Graggle Simpson is a psychology, like a psychosis, like a mass, almost like a mass psychosis? There are literally people who say in forums. Let me try to open it as another tab. It's trying to open it as the Reddit app in the Reddit app. See, this person said they've never seen it before. You've got to be kidding me. Got to open it in the app only. Sorry, folks. So, the latest Mandela Effect, dedicated to those who remember Graggle Simpson. So a lot of these look just edited in, and that's what they are. But many people are putting it in there saying that they remembered it being in The Simpsons. Some say they remembered. I can't find what I'm looking for, but some say they remember Graggle being in the Simpsons movie, and some say now this is obviously edited in, but that they remember him being in the episode where Homer Simpson goes through a portal and goes into an alternate universe where it's just math equations and all of that behind his shelf, this bookshelf. He said it's behind the thingy that holds the things, They said the bookshelf. He's like, yeah, that, or something like that. Can't believe I can't remember. Some called him Weird Matt. Some called him, there's different names that people claim they remembered him being called. So, I don't know. I can't say anything. I can't even find it now, but there were comments where people...
Once and for all.
Sorry, what was the question again?
Is there or isn't there a Graggle Simpson?
Wait, there was a time in the sound booth when I could have sworn there was somebody unfamiliar there. Is he the one who worked with Jason Momoa? P.S. If you build it, he will come. Or maybe he already did. Just say it.
So, the voice actor of Bart mentioned Graggle, so I don't know. I really have no idea. It's kind of weird because many people claim they remember it, and there are people who say that they swear they remembered it, and then they thought he was gone after season 5, and they said they were upset that he was no longer in it. It makes no sense to me because I'm a big Simpsons fan, and I have never heard of this. And I can't tell if it's one big psyop. I can't tell if it's just one big joke they're playing on us. Now, the post is referring to an offhand joke made in season 11 where the family called him Graggle before Homer gave Grumbly a donut. See, I don't remember any of this. I don't know what they're talking about. So now they're saying it was Know Your Meme. So I think this could be just And I think it should be could. I think it's making light of the Mandela Effect. Honestly, I really think it's making light of the phenomenon that we experience. So, what is Graggle Simpson? In a nutshell, maybe one of those situations, kind of like, where I can't remember the name of the creature, but there's a creature known as, I don't think it's a Doper demon. I don't think it's that, but it's this creature, the rake. That's it, the rake. And they say it's a similar thing to the tulpa. And in concept of that, I looked it up really quickly. The tulpa, it's a situation or concept that a paranormal or an object that is being created through spiritual or mental power. So basically, when a group of people think of something, it comes into existence. And this was also a meme. But if you remember this thing, I remember years ago, I remember seeing that on the news, seeing it online. Many people claim to have seen this thing right there. And I've seen things similar. So have some people that I know of, but I'll talk more in a moment about that. But this right here, it's similar to that when you think about it. Sort of like something that when people think about it, it manifests into existence. So, is Graggle Simpson one of those situations? Or is it just a mass psychosis taking place? Where people are massively... Because there are people who argue on Reddit and other forums that this character existed. Thoroughly argue that he existed. And they say that it was a fun part of their childhood and I deeply remember it and I'm not trolling anyone, please help me. And I can't tell if it seems to me like they were trolling, if you ask me, but I don't know. I really don't know anymore, because these experiences that people have, like myself and you all, when something is made up, it belittles the real, true experiences that we do have. So, do you think Graggle Simpson is that? Do you think it's like the rake? Well, not paranormal in nature, but do you think it's kind of like something people just made up? Someone just made up, and then it causes it to come into existence? Or am I thinking too hard on this? Or is Graggle Simpson just something that was a meme created in Japan, I believe, on a 4chan or 3chan, I can't remember, 3 or 4 channel chat, 4chan chat, I think it was created there as a meme, and then it spread from there? Or was it something that was actually brought into life? Or was it something people legitimately remember, and in the world around us it doesn't exist? I, for one, don't remember it at all, and I would go with the fact that it's just a meme, that people are playing along with the joke, and then people start going, oh yeah, maybe I remember that. I don't know. But I can't say, because as an experiencer of the ME, that phenomenon, I know it's real. And you can't tell me otherwise. Well, you can tell me otherwise, but it won't convince me. So, do you remember it? Or do you think it's just a load of baloney? Baloney. I wonder if they ever made bologna-flavored donuts. Homer, are you thinking of bologna-flavored donuts again? No, I'm not. I'm trying to calculate prime numbers? What? Prime numbers? Prime numbers. Now I'm thinking of prime rib. Oh, prime rib. Oh, what the heck. So, is Graggle real, or is it just a load of baloney? Baloney. Why did I find that so funny? Go find out. Search. And always stay awake. Which is hard to do, because I've tried to stay awake at work and I had to draw eyes over my eyes just to seem like I was awake, so Mr. Burns thought I was, what's that, Simpson? Hey, you remember my name? I mean, oh, nothing, Mr. Burns. Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I had my experts hack your phones.
Huh? That's not good.
Is that your boss talking?
Yeah, it's my boss. He hacked the phone. Well, he didn't.
That's right. I knew Moses and Noah. What about it?
I'm just saying, there's no way he could hack a phone because, when he first started using technology, they were putting rocks together to make fire.
Very funny. Get back to work, Simpson.
I'm not at work, I'm at home.
You're working from home. I gave you a laptop.
Oh, that's what that's for? I never used it for,
What'd you use it for?
research on nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion?
Excellent.
Alright, tell me whether you remember that or not. Let me know. Let me know. Signing out. Oh yeah, links below if you'd like to, utilize it, whatever. If you can't, that's fine. If you want to, that's great. Support what I do. Like, subscribe, share, comment.
That's kind of my thing.
Well, take it away. I'm tired of this anyway.
Alright, so like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Let me know. What do you know? What do you remember about Graggle Simpson? Is it just a meme that just took off? I hadn't even heard of it. Apparently it's been a thing now for a while. Signing out.